My name is ROSHANI SAHU. My name is SHWETA DESHMUKH and we are the student of VNIT Nagpur. We are going to perform the aggregate impact test.
In this video, we will perform the impact test of a course aggregate. So, our aim is to determine the impact value of a course aggregate. As we know, aggregate is a prime constituent of a different layer of a pavement. The aggregate are subject to bear the impact load caused by moving vehicle. The property to resist the impact load is termed as a toughness. So, in this test, we will basically try to find the toughness of a aggregate. It is determined by the aggregate impact value. So, in this program, we will see as how to determine the impact value of a course aggregate.
Test.
As per IS 2386 Part 4, the apparatus required to determine impact value of an aggregate is the impact testing machine, and remaining apparatus are shown here.
The material and apparatus are aggregate, tamping rod with one end rounded, a cup, a 12.5 mm sieve, a 10 mm sieve, and a pan. We are also having a 2.36 mm sieve, a impact testing machine, and a cylindrical metal measure with internal diameter 75 mm and depth 50 mm. First, we will sieve aggregate to the 12.5 mm sieve. Then we will sieve the aggregate through 10 mm sieve, and the aggregate written on 10 mm sieve will be taken for testing. Now we will keep this sieve sample for oven drying at temperature of about 100 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius for a period of about 4 hours. Now the oven-dried aggregate is removed after 4 hours and we will keep it for cooling at room temperature. Now the aggregate should be filled in 3 layers in the cylindrical measure and each layer is tamped 25 times with the tamping rod. We will now measure the weight of the cylindrical container along with aggregate. Now we will put the aggregate from the cylindrical measure into the cup and we will tamp it 25 times. The cup of the impact machine is firmly fixed in position on the base plate. The hammer is raised until its lower face is 380 mm above upper face of the cup and allowed to fall freely on the aggregate. The test sample is subjected to 15 blows each, being delivered at an interval not less than 1 second. The crushed aggregate are removed from the cylinder and sieved on 2.36 mm IS sieve. The material which passed through the sieve is weighed. So the weight of oven dried sample is 435 gram, which we have taken as A. Then B is the weight of fraction passing through the 2.36 mm sieve, which is about 81 grams, is B by A into 100. So B is 81 divided by A, which is 435, into 100. So it is 18.62%. So the aggregate impact value is 18.62%. As our value is between 10 to 20%, so from this table of toughness of aggregate, we can conclude that our aggregate is of strong type. So from the result of the aggregate impact test, we can conclude that it is suitable for road construction as well as some concreting works. Thank you.